In a quaint village nestled among the rolling hills, there lived a family that comprised a mischievous boy named Leo, his uncomprehending father Thomas, and his caring mother Ellen. Leo was the kind of boy who could not resist the allure of adventure, his mind always brimming with elaborate schemes. Thomas, his father, was a man of few words, who found it difficult to understand the world through the imaginative eyes of his young son. To him, the world was a straightforward place, grounded in practicality and order. He couldn't fathom why Leo found such joy in appending his carefully constructed world. Ellen, on the other hand, was a nurturing soul who saw things a little differently. She appreciated Leo's boundless imagination and often stepped in to mediate between father and son, understanding that love could bridge the comprehension gap. One sunny afternoon, Leo embarked on his latest escapade. Armed with a bucket and a mischievous glint in his eye, he decided to create a makeshift pond by redirecting the small creek that ran past their kitchen garden. As water began to bubble up around the vegetable patch, chaos soon ensued. "Leo, what have you done?" Thomas roared, his patience stretched thin. He couldn't comprehend why any child would choose to play among the vegetables, bringing destruction to their source of sustenance. Leo, in his innocence, replied, "I wanted to see if the fishes from the river would enjoy our garden too." He couldn't comprehend his father's agitation. To him, all he wanted was to bring a bit of magic to their home. Ellen watched the scene unfold from the kitchen window, her heart torn between the frustrations of her husband and the whimsical dreams of her son. She stepped outside and knelt beside Leo, glancing at the muddy mess with a slight smile. "Leo," she said gently, "why don't you and your father work together to clean this up? Maybe you could tell him about your ideas for fish towns." Her suggestion was a gesture towards understanding. Thomas, although still baffled by his son's antics, nodded slowly, for he loved his family more than his strict adherence to order. As the afternoon wore on, Leo taught his father about the tiny fish houses he dreamed of constructing, while Thomas explained the importance of the garden. Between laughter and shared efforts, they began to comprehend each other's worlds a little better. Ellen watched on, content in the knowledge that her family's bond was fortifying, built on a foundation of patience, stories, and shared responsibilities.